Hello everyone, today we're back into some more Loomian Legacy PvP, and today we are showcasing the Cephalops. And we're not just showcasing any Cephalops, we are showcasing the nimble Cephalops. We are showcasing full-on nimble 200 speed. So, the fastest Cephalops you can possibly get. 200 range attack, 200 speed, 8 energy to make it 260, so you can use forceful drains in one tsunami, and 92 range defenses left over. So, with the nimble 200, you can actually outspeed any nimble any sluggish Tyrex. So, if they're using a clever Tyrex with sluggish, you will outspeed them, which is just awesome. Unfortunately, I have nothing really for the Agatros, because usually I would have Timber, but we don't have it, unfortunately. So, I guess I'll bring Eclipse. That would be the team I bring. Let's see what he leads off with. He leads off with the Gamma Agatros, which is a perfect lead for my Cephalops. Perfect lead for my Cephalops. I can go for Frost Beam and do some damage. That should one-shot. Just goes to the nosedive, actually. You got two Gammas going after each other. Which is very cool to see a lot of Gammas. Yeah, this is a Gamma Cephalops I caught in this event. By the way, I caught this, I think, like 10 or 11 days ago. So, yeah. Why not use this for a meme set? One, to flex, and also to have some fun with it. I outspeed Mulmerk. I don't know why he brought the Mulmerk in, so get out of here. Oh, I just one-shot at his first two Loomians. Okay. Cephalops is balling out already. Who did he bring in? Oxydrake. Okay, Oxydrake is going to do some damage. I do have Soul Drain, though, so I am actually just going to stay in. That does over half. Outburst. Does a lot of damage, but we outspeed it. We outspeed Oxydrake, so not every day you see a Cephalops outspeed an Oxydrake. So yeah, you could also outspeed Oxydrake with this. You could outspeed Oxydrake, Seer Knight, Swolders. If a Mutagon has no speed, you can actually outspeed that as well, if they have no speed, which, let's see, does this Mutagon have speed? It does have speed. Oh, and it Brawn boosted too. That is a little scary. Oh, but look at that damage. That is some nice damage. I'm going to try to go for a rest. Just try to get some energy back. How much will it do at +2? Let's see how much a +2 Mega Punch would do for Tank. Ow! That does a lot. I'm just going to save my Cephalops. Because we know the Mutagon outspeeds me, so we're just going to go into Vest. Was this guy Tank? Did I even see Tank? I have no idea. Goes for another Mega Punch. Does no damage. We're going to go for a Shadow Sprint. And let's see what his last Loomian is. If his last Loomian is something I can bring my Cephalops into, that would be awesome. Cephalops already got 3 KO, so his Mutagon did have speed TPs. If it didn't, I would have outsped it. There's the Ikazune. Let's go for a Slapdown. See if he has any items. Does he have any items? I think he does. Oh, he doesn't? That did a lot of damage. He might be tender. I live. I'm gonna let the Ikazune take my Vesperati out. Now, because Ikazune is also 74 speed. So if this Ikazune has sluggish, I actually will outspeed the Ikazune, as weird as it sounds. So yeah, I'm actually going to go into my Cephalops. And let's see, is this actually 74 speed TPs? It isn't, it's sluggish. So Cephalops gets another KO, and that was an amazing first battle to showcase Cephalops. Let's head to the next round. Alright, we're into the second battle with my super fast Cephalops, and there is some very good Loomians I can use this against. The Revenine I can beat, the Garlash I completely bolt and tank. I'm going to bring this thing for that thing. There is a Revenine and a Garbantus, which, that Garbantus is scary, but it's not something that I can't deal with. I'm going to bring you for the Luminami. I also got to bring you for Wrestling, so it's going to be rather tough. Let's lead off. Oh, I need Terraclaw. Oh, I do need Terraclaw. So, do I just bring it? Do I bring Wrestling? Yeah, otherwise that thing would be scary. I think I could do it Luminami, so I am actually not going to bring the Chartiki. He leads off with Mocho. Alright, he leads off with the Mocho. Which, unfortunately, Mocho actually has a new move. He has Deep Freeze, so it actually can hit Cephalops to Perfecta, so I am actually going to swap out. He might just click Peace of Mind, who knows? Let's see, does it quit? Alright, yep. Yeah. I'm just going to attack it, because even if Revenine does come in, it's just... Its Mocho is ineffective anymore. It's not effective. Okay. No, you're kidding me. Is it... Okay, thank gosh. I was about to say. Oh, I got a crit. I was about to say, if I hit myself, I was going to cry, because I would have been swept by a Mocho otherwise. Okay, we're good, though. Revenine comes in. We go into Terraclaw? Yeah, we go into Terraclaw to soak the hit. We go into Terraclaw to soak this hit. We do need this for Zulong, though, which is scary. Let's see how much Vengeance does to a Terraclaw. A lot. But Terraclaw tanks it, because he's Terraclaw. I'm going to go for Cyclone Slam and just do some damage. Yeah, actually just swapped. I should have just clicked Parasitize, probably. Never mind! Wrestling comes right on in. Free damage. Not a lot, but free damage. Is this guy Ace? He's gotta be Ace. He's gotta be Ace. There's no doubt about it. So let's go into my Vesperatu. Here we are. Oh! Went for stretch. I'm Shadow Sprinting then. I'm Shadow Sprinting just so I can do priority damage. Yeah. I'm not getting flinched by a Blaze Punch. Like, even though that doesn't take it out, I'm not getting flinched by a Blaze Punch. I can get critted, apparently, though. So yeah, that's why I do priority moves. I do priority for that reason alone. So you never expect that to come. Luminami, that's actually a great matchup for my Cephalops. This is my perfect opportunity to get Cephalops in. Even if it goes for the light move. Yeah, even if it goes for the light move. Because even though I'm weak to the light move, I outspeed the Luminami. Let's see what it goes for. Hopefully it doesn't click Flash and Flee. Maroon, that's the best case scenario. Cephalops comes in. I'm going to go for a Soul Drain. Because there's nothing really on his team that really wants to swap. Not even really his Revenine really wants to come in. He stays in. And I almost one-shot the Luminami. You love to see it. Flash and Flee, how much would that do? Not a lot. Not a lot of damage. Luminami unfortunately does just live, but that did a lot. Who comes in? Wrestling. We just finish it off. It doesn't one-shot me. We just finish this guy off. Even if it's Ace. Really? Okay, now that's just dumb. Now that's just a teeny bit ridiculous there, game. Okay? You gotta give him the crit. That's just a teeny bit ridiculous, don't you think, game? Now that's ridiculous. I'm clicking Thunderstrike just so Luminami can come back in for free. RIP. Get out of here, Wrestling. It did do a lot of damage to the Luminami, but that's really it. So yeah, we are going to do one more battle, because RNG is not on my side today. I have a feeling he's going to swap. He's just trying to get help. He's just trying to get HP back on his Luminami. He's swapping back out the Revenine, predicting the swap. I should have just clicked the Thunder move. I still did half his health, though. Yeah, it would have been good to still have the Cephalops for the Garlash. It's fine now. The Garlash is taken out, though, which is good. I could use anything else for the Luminami, so that's fine. I just don't want that Revenine to start sweeping, because I know that Revenine is the scariest thing left. Yeah, he's just trying to get free HP on his Luminami. I know what he's doing. He's trying to get free HP on his Luminami. Although, I gotta click Thunderstrike. I know it sucks. I just feel like he's gonna... Exactly. I just feel like he's just gonna stay in. So it looks like Zulong is gonna clean up, which is nice. We are gonna try one more battle. Cephalops did a lot of damage to that Luminami, which is awesome. Fortunately, I got credit. So I'm gonna try one more battle, and I'm gonna see if I can use Cephalops pretty well again, like kind of like the first match. So this Revenine can't do anything. Yeah, Zulong is gonna clutch up for the win. So we're gonna say GG's, and let's head to the next battle. So say goodbye to the Revenine, and let's use our Cephalops. Alright, we're into our third battle with our speedy Cephalops. And hey, there are some things I can actually use against it. I might be able to outspeed the Joltooth, so there's a shot there. I might be able to outspeed the Eliguana, maybe. I'm not too sure about the Eliguana, but I do live its hits, because Eliguana isn't really known for its big damage. 100% going to bring you, and there's a Tyrex, which is perfect for the showcase. So I am definitely going to bring that. Going to bring you for this thing. I'm also going to bring you and you, because that Joltooth is rather scary. Although, there's an Eliguana, so I am actually going to bring you instead. So yeah, let's do that. I don't want like a Joltooth lead, so I'm leading off with Zulong. Leads off with Tatab, okay. Leads off with the Tatab. Leads off with the Tatab. We're not going to Ancient Roar, we're just going to go into our vest. I don't think he's going to make that prediction at the start. There's kind of no reason to do the prediction at the start. Yep. And let's see what he does. I'm going to click Slap Down and try to do a lot of damage. Yeah, Vesperati looks amazing in this battle. Slap Down, one shot. And there goes the Tatab. So, let's see who he goes into next. Please go into Tyrex. Joltooth. Yeah, Joltooth's one of those Loomians I did not want to see. I kind of didn't want to see the Joltooth, honestly. Just being honest, I kind of didn't want to see the Joltooth. What do I do against this thing? Well, we're going into you then. Darn, I'm gonna get hit by ambush, which sucks, but I just gotta do the move. Actually, it's not even an ambush. I don't even think that's ambush. That would have done, at least, that would have got me down to the yellow if it was. His Joltooth stays in, and I almost one-shot. You love to see it. We're gonna go for a Blaze Punch in case he swaps. I'm just trying to think, is there anything that would really come in? Ursul. Yeah, Ursul. He's gonna bring Ursul. Tyrex. Why would he make that play? Why would he make that play? I'm just going to save my wrestling. So let's go into our Cephalops. Because this is the showcase. Here we are. Cephalops is in. Complete demo. Perfect. Because I resist metal, which is just awesome. So my speedy Cephalops. So let's see if this one's actually sluggish or not. Let's see if this is... It's like a Bunga Coffee Tyrex. So I'm assuming this is an offensive one. So I think this one will actually outspeed me. It does. So, yeah, this one is not sluggish. This is set up for, like, the sluggish Tyrexes. Almost back to full health, though, which is nice. Cephalops is a beast. He might be one of the best roams in the game, other than Mutagon, which just makes it scary. Ursul, I'm going to stand for an attack and see what it does. I outspeed this one. That's what the speed is for. Hop kick. Ow. I'm going to save this thing. This could still be very good for the Mutagon, so I am actually going to go into my... I can go into my Vesperatu. Goes for another hop kick. Don't see many Ursuls with hop kick, which is kind of cool. We're just going to go for Shadow Sprint. We don't want to get priority to death, so there we go. His Ursul's out the picture. What does he have left? I know he has a Joltooth. Left. And Eliguana's the last one. Okay. We know all his Loomians then. Joltooth, and so Zulong is very bad. Let's just go into wrestling. I'm going to try to get my wrestling taken out, just so I can I can use my Cepholops against this thing. So I'm just gonna go for a rest. I wouldn't usually do this, but I really want to use my Cephalops. And this is just a perfect matchup to use it against. Thunder Crash. Got a crit, took me out, damaged itself, and now Cephalops is looking really good here. I can use 3 Soul Drains, and that should bring me to the win. Unless this thing has Tase, which this thing could actually have Tase. I outspeed it. And I one-shot it. What? I just one-shot at the Iguana. Oh my goodness. We might have to do one more battle, because this Cephalops is just insane. Then there's the Joel 2 from the very beginning. Do you outspeed this one? Does this run speed? He just forfeits. That'll be a GG's. And let's do one more battle. Alright, we're into the final battle. And please, okay, we have some stuff we can use it against. There's another Wrestling. There is a Metatoad. That's actually the first Metatoad I've seen today. There's a Dusket I can use this against. I can also hit the Harvest Sack with Frost Beam. So, I got some Loomians I can use this against. I'm going to bring you, I don't really have anything proper for the Harvest Sack, now thinking about it. I'm going to bring Zulong, Chartiki, and I'll bring... I don't know who to bring. Either you or you, but I have no idea out of the two. I think I'll bring Cepholops. There's a Wobbulis. Actually, I think Cephalops can beat Wobbulis, so I think I'm okay there. I don't really want to bring Terraclaw, because it's weak to a lot of stuff, but it's also good against a lot of stuff, too. I'm just going to bring Eclipse. Eclipse is the better bring of the two. Although now I have 3 things weak to Bug, which just makes it a lot tougher than it needs to be. There you go. Zulong lead. We're going to go into our Vesperatu. Nice. Vesperatu can now come in. And it predicted the Blaze Punch right away. Great. Off to a great start. We're just going to go for a Phantom Slash and try to damage this thing. He stays in. Please take it out. Well, I lost Vesperatu right off the start. Great. I lost Vest right at the very beginning. Great start for me. Great start. I'm going to go into Zulong because I outspeed you. I have no priority now. So if it goes for a stretch, this thing can actually sweep me if it gets a stretch off. He goes into Wobbulis, which is ignorant, so I'm just going to go into my Cephalops. That did a lot of damage, but I'm just going to go into Cephalops. Even if this thing has Freeze Dry, it won't do that. Oh no, this thing has Luster-Loot, doesn't it? That's why I brought it. Please have Mud Splatter and not Luster-Loot. Driving Force. Okay. Too long. Aha! Yes! Chartiki comes in. So yeah, Chartiki comes in. I'm gonna just attack the Wobbulis. Swap out. Who would it go into from this case? I don't know who it would switch to. His Wrestling is still alive. I need to place the traps up. Would the traps even take out the Wrestling though? I have no idea. Yeah, this last one looks really rough. I just want to get Cephalops in, but I can't really bring it in if it's going to click Driving Force. Who's it go into? Metatoad. I think I have a shot. Fire Breath will do a lot of damage. Nice. Free damage. Cephalops. Please don't have like Thunder Punch in your back pocket. Or Tase. I don't want to get tased neither. Okay, Cycle Slap. I resist. Okay, it is not Specialization, so he does actually have a Thunder move. I gotta be careful. I am gonna click Soul Drain now. Because I need to. It has Harvest Effect though, probably. Actually, he just goes into the Wobbulis. I'm kind of shocked about that play. I one-shot it. Let's go. I probably was going to be able to outspeed Wobbulis, honestly. They don't usually run much speed, so I probably would outsped it. I got to check, though. Wrestling comes in. We just finish it off, basically. We're going to go for another Soul Drain. He can't one-shot me from this full health. Jeez, it almost did though. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I could say Cephalops to the Metatoad though. Yeah, Wrestling hits way too hard. Oh, it's Ace Dorgo. Oh, it's Ace Dorgo. Oh, it's Ace Dorgo. Well, we're going to Eclipse. We're going to Eclipse. Yep, Eclipse can deal with the hits. Primal Slash, how much does that do? Okay, not that much. Yeah, Ace Dorgo ain't going anywhere. I got Eclipse. So, let's see what he does next. He might just Mega Punch flinch his way to victory. Watch. I might do what he does. No, he swaps into who though? Protagon? Is it SA? Oh no, it's just regular ability. We're good. So, looking at what he has left, the only thing left I can really bring Cephalops in is the Metatoad. So yeah, I gotta try to bring it in on the Metatoad if I can. I'm gonna go into my Chartiki. Here we are. Metal Blast. Bang. I'm going to go for a Fire Breath. I hope he doesn't go into Metatoad. I kind of hope he saves his Metatoad. Nope, he's going to go into it. Rip. Darn it. I want it. That's my only chance to use Cephalops again. Unless it lives. Please, like, live the hit, maybe. Nope. I can't use... It's official. I can't use Cephalops for the rest of the battle. He's going to go back into Dorgo. And unfortunately for Cephalops, I gotta sacrifice it. Darn it! So, I'm gonna go into Cephalops. Who knows, it might just... Wait, what if it goes for an Ancient Instinct? It's bulking up. Oh my, it clicked bulk up. Oh, we're gonna Frost Beam. Okay, just went for Primal. Cephalops is dead. I could actually still go into Zulong. Zulong does actually one-shot it. So I am actually going to go into it. We're going to go for an Elemental Burst. So, Elemental Burst. Here we go. And that does one-shot Dorgo. So it looks like Zulong is going to win me the game. Cephalops did very well today. In the first few battles, it did very well. In this one, it took out the Wobblisk, and it took out the Wrestling, which is really good. It's really good for them to take out both of them. So yeah, the fastest Cephalops possible. Really good. You gotta actually watch out for this thing, because this could actually outspeed Sluggish Tyrex. So watch out for your Sluggish Tyrexes out there. Sluggish, very clever, because yeah, this thing actually outspeeds this. So, yeah. Cephalops. Really good. So, these are the TPs again. And yeah, it did amazing today. I was impressed at how well the Cephalops did. I hope you guys enjoyed this set with the very fast Cephalops. And I hope you guys like this. Because the thing is, this is a very interesting set. A lot of people usually run very bulky Cephalopses, so running a mean, fast one is very fun. I like just seeing big things like this outspeed, like, I don't know, like a Tyrex or something. It's very satisfying. So, that's the video. I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!